Forgive me, I'm her master or whatever. Norma hasn't changed a bit. Thank you for leading me here. I'll be fine by myself now. You'd best hurry and catch up with them. And who are you, sir? You're not going to tell us who you are? So, how do you know Norma? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone right now. Perhaps you should try asking the monkey herself. Very well, I'll do that, sir. Oh, Shirley, you have the prettiest grave. I mean, Stella, you have the prettiest grave in all of town. Now, who's buried here, dude? I want to be alone. You better hurry. That monkey will go without you. Monkey, monkey, monkey. This music reminds me a lot of Dragon Quest. I wonder if that Sheena dude worked on Dragon Quest. Or Sheena person, it could be a girl. Why is that old fool here? I demand an explanation. Why did you have to lead him there? Can't you see how much I hate him? You have no respect for people's feelings. Hello, you weren't there when we asked. Who was that elderly man? You know him, right, Norma? Well, you know, yes. He was my lover. Well, uh-huh. Spill it already. That's enough, everyone. Everyone has things from their past they'd rather not speak about. I guess you're right. Sorry for pushing you, Normal. Come on, don't worry about it. Enough with the seriousness already. That personality hasn't changed a bit. No kidding. I love doing squats. My buns could do with some squats so they can become buns of steel. What is it? This isn't quite what I was expecting. It's best not to force things. What are you talking about? Oh, well, if you're sure you know what you're doing. What are you talking about? Something that's your fault? I haven't done anything. That's the problem, doofus. You haven't done a thing. Jeez, you're so dense. You know how hard it is being me? Everyone just wants to get in my pants. I do. Oh, sure I do. Whatever. Oh, is that the Bantam Brigade? Can only be... Hey, yo there, little baby. You should know my name well by now. Ew. Little baby. Let me tell him. You're that BB guy, right? I said no abbreviations. Would you prefer BS? No one understand that. For a guy your size, you sure like to worry about little things. How dare you imply? It's not about size, it's about heart. Why don't you do your job for a change instead of running around singing everywhere you go? It's because of my job that I came searching for you, brother. Brother? Ignore him. And it's a matter of urgency. Sorry, great urgency. How urgent can it be if you've got time to sing about it? I had faith that my song would lead us to one another. I'm getting a headache. So what is it you want? It's an emergency. You must hurry, brother, for love. You could at least explain a little. There's no time. To the inn, brother. Hurry to the lower level of the basement of the inn. You'll understand everything once you get there. Go now, for love. All right. My shoulder blade. Normal, join the party. Let's go get her outfitted, shall we? The customization shop in this game is hella crazy, and it's good thing that I didn't sell my weapons. I had... Excuse me, sorry. I had an inkling that we would need them, and I was not wrong. As is, you know, the usual when it comes to customization shops in these games. Which is why I'm a pack rat and I never get rid of my stuff. Where do you want me to go to the inn, right? Well, kind of disappointed in Rise. The final monster was not very tough. Really? Miguel couldn't stop gushing about how impossibly hard the dragons are and all this and that. I don't know if that's a post-game thing or what, but he said that, like, oh, those dragons are crazy nightmare fuel and they're really difficult. That's a bummer that you're disappointed, though. I can relate. Let's buy some warlock garb. Miguel was just like, oh, the dragons are crazy hard, and I died a couple of times, and this and that. And granted, whenever somebody else tells you about a game you've never played, it's just like you kind of have to like imagine what it is and what it's like. They are not. The first dragon is easy because you do it in the rampage setting, so you get tons of buffs. The second one isn't that hard, but it's a really cool fight. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's cool. I just said basement of the inn. Oh, hey. I'm going to leave since nobody's here. I'll leave the recipe. Is it Baumkuchen? Oh, it's crepe. Yeah, it's like a raid boss. It involves a lot of movement and jumping around with the wire bug. Okay. But in your opinion, it's not a very difficult fight. Maybe it's time for me to retire. He said basement of the inn. Well, this is the basement. I think there's some stairs leading down here, right? Yeah. This wasn't accessible before. Oh, it's Geet, so what's his face must be here. Huh? What's up with Spot? And why isn't Moses with him? I see. You can understand him? Not at all. Oh my, wonderful. We couldn't possibly have hoped for better talent to kick off the opening ceremonies. Opening ceremonies? So this is the arena. Welcome all to the place where strength and errors are put to the ultimate test. Welcome to the arena. Arena? Now then, allow me to explain the rules. First, please direct your attention to the ring over there. Ring? You'll enter the ring from the entrance in front of you. Please go on in. Don't be shy. Nah, I don't think so. A lot of his moves are very telegraphed and slow. Hey, don't push me. Don't worry, brother. It's all for love. What the hell are you talking about? Quickly, leave him trapped in there. Here in the arena, you'll take on one monster after another, tossing their limp bodies aside as you battle your way to the top. What's with her? The more she talks, the more excited she gets. Did she say monsters? What do you think you're doing? Can we? Oh my god, I can't skip this. No, I can't skip it. Why? Oh. I'm so glad they never did this in any of the other games. This shit is so cheesy, it hurts. Can we please just move on? Huh? Chloe left the party, Normal left the party, Shirley left the party. To me, the hardest monster in the game isn't even an elder dragon. I would have to say it's Apex Zinogre, which is like a lightning wolf on ultra steroids. Okay, hold on a minute. I never said I was going to do this. There are times when a man must fight, even if he knows it may cost him his life. That's what love is all about. Excuse me, sorry. This is definitely not one of those times. Coolidge, look! The monster you'll be the monster you'll be going up against is here. Oh, it's Moses. I've seen this monster somewhere before. Yeah, and I'm gonna say it using his accent. Hey, I ain't no monster, you stupid chick. This is why I live with men. Oh, whatever. As long as I get to fight Sentinel, I'm all good. I don't like being dragged into stuff this... Sorry. Once you get into that southern drawl. I don't like being dragged into stuff like this, but I'm still not going to lose. You can do it, Sentinel. Coolidge, don't let your guard down. Go get him, brother. Go get him, brother. Hey, where's my cheering section? Come on, Moses, go out there and die. Okay, you can count on... Hey, who said that? Now fight. Oh, they didn't even heal me up? What fuckers? 34k, huh? That's kind of crazy. Crush this! Eagle shot! Beast impact! Get off me! Landslide! Do I have to actually do the whole 34k, or can I? Or does it end at half health? Ow! 300 damage. Come on, dude. You're just as crappy in close range as when you're in my party. You know, it's funny, by adding in all these moves and wire dashes, it made the game real interesting, but a lot easier, too, since it gives you so many outs. Gone are the days of getting comboed by the monster or getting trapped. And when you add one thing, I guess sometimes it's inevitable to lose something else. So I really do have to do the whole 34k on this guy. Interesting. Get out of here.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
158 experience. Come on, Moses. Chloe joined the party. Norma joined the party. Shirley joined the party. Were you tricked by the BBs too? Yeah, Sentinel 2. Speaking of which, I don't see the BBs anywhere. They left when Sentinel and Moses were fighting. Is that you, Jay? You just happened to be here? Jay, I could have sworn I heard you yelling at me to die. It's good to see you all again. Hey, I'm talking to you. Still, I must say, you're far too nice, Sentinel. You had the chance, you should have put him out of his misery. Hang on now, that ain't right. Jay, why are you here anyway? I saw you all in the city, so I decided to follow you. You could have said hi or something. And look what I got to see. It's such a pleasant feeling watching Moses get the snot kicked out of him like that. Oh, you want to step in that ring, boy? Come on. I'll pass, thanks. These two haven't changed a bit either. We got Sandor and Jay now. Let's head back to Reynard's house. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo there, little baby. You should know my name well by now. Where'd they go? There's no one here. Indeed. So whenever you finally play World and move on to Rise, you'll be an elite level hunter just like me. Yes. Once Rise goes on sale, of course. It's times like there's only one thing to do. Yes, Curtis. Let us sing! Yes, Curtis. Blah, 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 blah. Moses joined the party. Jay joined the party. Well, that wasn't too bad of a fight, seeing as how Moses is just as trash as he is in my party. But at least in my party, he does more than use Lone Wolf. Let us take a little seed, plant it gently, water it well. Little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound. Hey, there's G-Girl. Man, I hate Norma so much. She seems like she's in a really good mood. I hate to interrupt her. I wonder what she's doing. And, we could ask, but let's not. Oh my, hello everyone. Did you go out somewhere? It's been ages since we last saw each other, yet G-Girls treats it like we just left this morning. Heh, that's groom for you. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? You were supposed to say that first. Really? Has it really been a while? Let's talk to each other over here. Man, I love this crazy jazz. Her memory's going again. There is a monster in World that I'd love to take on with my friends. He's no joke, and he's got epic music. I think she's got bigger problems than just that. I think so too. If her memory keeps regressing like this, she may eventually forget about us. That'd be pretty lame. Well, whatever happens, happens. My memory's not going. That's not a very nice thing to say. I can hear you, because you're like 2 feet away from me. She could hear us? What have you been doing lately, Groon? Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you around town. I decided to do some sightseeing here and there. I thought it might help me to remember something. Sounds like you've been enjoying the good life. So was it helpful? I think I remembered some things, or maybe I didn't. Which is it? Well, at least you're doing well. That's what matters, right? Quit trying to wrap up the conversation, J.J. Abrams. It looked like you were just doing something a moment ago. Was that related to your memory? Excuse me, sorry. I was planting Celsius's seed. I know she wouldn't be happy if she had to stay in this urn forever. I get it. So G-Girl's actually a member of the Let's Take Good Care of Plants Society. What's that? I just said the Let's Take Good Care of Plants Society. And I said, what is that? I said, oh, for fuck's sake, both of you just shut up. I don't even want to know, so don't bother explaining. Will's waiting for us inside. That's true, and we're all together now, too. Oh, isn't that lovely? Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Groon joined the party. Groon received the title of Singing Babe. Extravagant finish. Eventually I gotta kill an enemy with everybody using climax mode so I can get that stupid one-shot kills title for people. You're late. What's this? You're all together. It's good to see you again, Will. Same here. You haven't changed a bit. Yeah, he's as antisocial as ever. And you're still missing a few screws. What's that supposed to mean? Screw you. Behave yourselves. My skull. My skull, too. Man, nothing like a smack to the head from Will to make you feel like you're home again. Sorry I don't share your sentiments. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? So, you were with the Aura Soren this whole time? Yes, the fighting had just ended after all. I wanted to get some rest. Sheesh, you sound like an old man. You're not going to be young forever, you know. I think I did it before, but I don't remember if it's possible to get to mine level 100 with just the wooden blade in Stardew Valley. The wooden blade? Well, if you don't want to kill stuff, you can just... Unless you're trying to get an achievement. Like, if you're trying to actively kill things, it'll just take forever to kill them, but... If you wanted to do something like that just to challenge yourself, you might as well wait until you can make bombs and then just blow your way down to the bottom floor. And floor 100 isn't even the bottom anymore. They added 25 more levels. Well, excuse me for being old. Anyway, enough about that. Check this out, guys. But I'm sure it's possible if that's what you want to do. As you get lower into the mine, shit's gonna hit harder. But, I don't see why it's not possible. I've been hanging out in the forest for a while so Geek could stretch his legs a bit. You just missed all the bugs and dirt and whatnot, right? Heh, that too. I do love bugs and dirt. Yes, sirree, Bob. This is why I don't like dealing with savages. They don't even understand when you're being sarcastic. I don't want to waste resources getting the sword at the top. Okay, well, I mean, you could probably do it if you wanted to. It would take you forever to dig through certain stuff if you don't have, like, a good pickaxe. But if that's what you want to do, you can do it. There, Norma. Oh, gee, girl. It's going to be okay. Heh, bet you guys wish you were me right now, huh? It's funny because she has boobs. Ooh, this feels so nice. Isn't that borderline, like, sexual harassment because Groon doesn't really understand? So, what was it you wanted to say, Norma? Well, upgrading other equipment is fine since you need it for other stuff. I went searching for the Everlight. Did you find it? I mean, I play Stardew Valley in a very laid-back, kind of chill way. I don't even go to the mines for, like... Unless all my farm-related chores are done and it's a good luck day, I don't bother. It all works out in the end. I have, like, everything pretty much upgraded by when I'm supposed to need it upgraded. Anything happening in the city lately? That's what I'd like to talk about now. What's with the serious face? Sounds like you've got something important to tell us. Of course, I think I know what it is. Oh, what could it be? Some of the monsters on board the Legacy have begun to get stronger and more aggressive. Oh my, that's terrible. Groon, when you say it, it doesn't sound terrible at all. Are they really getting stronger? Yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've received a number of reports as well. Given the number of sources that have confirmed this information, we can't simply ignore it. I hope it's nothing more than a natural mutation. Until we know more, I want you to be careful when leaving the city. Oh, come on. With me and Geet here, there's nothing to worry about. It's always the ones who say things like that who end up causing trouble. Whoa! Earthquake!